Hey, what's up everyone? Richard here, and welcome to the 29th episode in my Payday 2 weapon guide. Today we dissect the newest shotgun on offer, compliments of Bonnie herself, introducing the Joceline. The Joceline is a double-barreled shotgun based on the Beretta 682. The 682, like many other sporting shotguns, is featured in the over and under configuration, denoted as O/U. While it was never intended for combat use, it is still a very accurate and powerful shotgun nonetheless, likely chambered for 12-gauge shotgun shells. In-game, the Joceline is a very powerful shotgun, and its introduction caused the Moscani shotgun to be buffed itself to remain competitive. Damage from the Joceline is excellent, tied with the Moscani for the highest damage in the shotgun category at 138. This means out of the box it will be able to one-shot, headshot maximum force responders even when the shotgun is not dealing full damage. With Shotgun Impact Aced, you will gain the ability to headshot cloakers with a single blast. The extra damage can also let you safely engage dozers from a fair distance as well. High damage makes it great for use at ranges where other shotguns will start to fail in their effectiveness. Sporting shotguns are well known for packing a punch out to a considerable range, and the Joceline is no exception. With a default maximum range of 30 meters, you can reach out and hit foes far beyond the reach of regular combat shotguns. Specialized ammo will increase this as well. Flechettes giving you a range of 54 meters, and high explosive rounds will let you strike foes out to a staggering 70 meters. Rate of fire is good for the shotguns at 500 rounds per minute. While you will only have 2 shells per reload, it can be handy to empty 2 rounds in quick succession in case your first shot fails to connect. On a side note, the competitive fire rate makes it great to pair with Bulletstorm, being able to quickly and accurately blast your way through swaths of police with ease. On the same token, those running fugitive builds may enjoy using this during the Swan Song ability. Moving on to stability, it will come in at a very respectable 20. While shotguns generally have little concern over recoil, it's still helpful not to have your screen jarring about during combat. This bolsters its effectiveness during Swan Song and Bulletstorm, allowing you to remain focused on targets rather than recoil correction. Base accuracy is quite high, which is to be expected of a sport shotgun. However, this makes it somewhat less effective than other shotguns up close, as the tighter pellet spread will limit the multi-killing ability of the Joceline. Still, it does play to the weapon's strengths, letting you get more reliable kills at medium ranges compared to the Moscani or Reinfeld. If you don't have the shorter barrel unlocked, try to take advantage of its long range killing potential. The Joceline has no magazine to speak of, both rounds held ready to fire inside its barrels. That being said, this is by far the biggest issue with the Joceline. While other shotguns may not be able to fire off shots in quick succession, with such high damage, they can at least pace themselves between kills. With this weapon, you will have to make use of cover to compensate for its small 2-round capacity. Pop up behind cover, fire a shot or 2, then hide and reload, and let your armor regenerate as well. Reloads, thankfully, are quite painless, 2.5 seconds for a single shell, and 2.7 seconds to reload both barrels. While this is a tad bit slower than the Moscani, the difference is negligible, especially for those using shotgun CQB. Those still concerned with the frequent reloads should take a secondary with plenty of ammunition, such as the Compact 5 or Jackets piece. These will allow you to quickly finish off wounded foes that may have survived your buckshot storm. Total ammunition is actually very good considering the high damage of the Joceline. 26 shells gives you 13 loadings, giving it plenty of combat longevity. Granted, only the most elusive of foes will require more than a single blast. Fully loaded can add some extra ammo for those who still feel they are in need, bringing your total ammo store to 33 shells. At this point, even the most wasteful of players will still have no trouble keeping their ammo count up. While the Joceline can have a very high concealment value with modifications, the Moscani is generally better for this role, as it will have a higher concealment value with modifications. So, for our build, we will be focusing on addressing some of the shotgun's weaknesses and molding its strengths. For ammunition, I found flechette ammunition worked excellent, extending your range and letting you pierce armor of maximum force responders. However, this becomes quite ineffective if you lack the shotgun skills. The sawed-off barrel will improve spread by decreasing accuracy. While not to a perfect amount, the extra spread is helpful considering its high base accuracy. Finally, the ammunition pouch will add an additional 8 rounds to your total ammo supply, acting in a similar function to fully loaded. While maybe not completely necessary, who can say no to extra ammunition? As with any shotgun build, Shotgun Impact Aced, CQB, and Overkill are highly recommended, increasing damage, reload speed, and an additional damage bonus when you earn a kill. Fully loaded can be very helpful if you lack the extra ammunition pouch, but its effects are always helpful. Finally, KILMER Aced can be a fun way to play for those who are high leveled in Mastermind. Gaining the ability to run and reload is helpful for shotguns with small magazines. After modifications and skills, the weapon will see a healthy increase in damage, most notably, however, the increase in total ammo from 26 to 43. Finally, accuracy is dropped from 14 to 10, increasing spread, and stability has been raised by a single point as well. The Joceline is a legendary hard hitter. While not intended for combat, it fills its role admirably, hitting targets at ranges even some rifles struggle to remain effective at. Keep in mind though, you will only have 2 rounds on tap at any time, and reloading will be quite frequent. Overall though, Joceline can be a very rewarding weapon to use for those with the skill and patience to use it properly. Thank you very much for watching. My name, as always, is Richard, and until next time, peace out guys.